get some drink snack stuff. I'm gonna double check that this is working. And also probably, that's great. That's great. Okay, yeah, definitely. So streaming to YouTube is working. It's a little fuzzy. Sometimes that just takes a minute. So that's good. Anyways, so thanks for joining me on this New Year's-ish stream, New Year's Eve, I suppose, stream. And Carolyn's here joining us. There we go.
I brought you a popcorn and 2 Perrier. Well, one of the Perriers is going to be mine.
Okay.
FK.
Yeah, that's
and I brought these Pokemon snacks.
Oh, that's cool. I haven't had those Pokemon snacks before.
I found them in a cabinet.
I can switch it back to the light.
Did the light get harsh again?
No, I haven't changed the light.
Oh, okay.
Although the light might have changed from outside too.
Oh, I was in the other room and it's dark there.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so I was in a Vespa crash. I can't type so good right now. Actually, really, I haven't really typed much for like a month.
Yeah, and then first 2 weeks you were just kind of useless.
Oh yeah, no, for the first 2 weeks, I don't think I could move.
You could use a phone after the first week.
Oh yeah. Anyways, I have another YouTube channel, which if you look in the featured YouTube channels or the YouTube description, I'll be doing things more about my Vespa trips and my Vespa crash and my very slow recovery there. But here today, we're going to focus on sort of updating my PRs kind of slowly and fucking around with 2 different keyboards, I guess.
I can't get the fruit snacks open. That one was broken.
Oh,
there we go.
you got it. Okay. So, first things first, I would say, is I literally don't know what my Spark PRs are. That's cool. Let's go ahead and find out. I might have to sign in. Fuck. Oh, shit. I don't have my phone with me.
You want me to go find it?
Is that okay?
Do you know where it is?
It's probably on the kitchen table. It's okay. We don't have to do it.
Oh, no. Here it is.
Oh. Okay. Oh, so someone ate a fruit snack. They weren't me.
Okay.
Okay.
There's scissors in here.
I normally have scissors in one of the 2 wire baskets.
Okay. Bowl. The professor right here.
Yeah, they're joining us for this important adventure. So I gotta use the Google Authenticator so I can log into my GitHub. Cool. There we go. Great. So we are gonna see what's going on with my pull requests. And I'm gonna go ahead and where did this leave off? Okay. Oh, yay! Thanks for subscribing to the new channel, Nathan. And thanks for joining me on this wonderful adventure of very, very slowness. Okay. 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 Here we go. Yeah. So these are actually, it looks like Marcelo Van Zin. So November 15th is the day that I crashed. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I think, so the question here is a very reasonable question, and that's once I've received SIG power. Okay. So let's go ahead and, I think, given how how the different backends work. All work. Let's say, for recommissioning, or the case where decommissioning doesn't apply, I couldn't find a situation where that would occur. In cloud providers I looked at, or cluster managers. Oh, fucking hell. That hurts so much.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Typing is hard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we were gonna maybe, so I can show you all my keyboard. That was maybe gonna be part of it. So
Do you want to try both of the weird ones?
yeah, kind of. Okay, right now this is just a really awkward shot of like our laps. Okay, so
Let me
you can
get the other one.
see our snacks, and I'm gonna keep typing, and we can sort of see how this goes. Carolyn's got an ergonomic keyboard I'm gonna try that
Two different ones.
might be easier. I think we're. Oh wait, you said the other one is the one which takes like a month to get used to.
So you can tell if it's gonna hurt or not right away, but
The typing speed.
it feels like the C key is in the wrong space and it uses your thumbs a lot.
Okay.
Can you use your thumbs? It's like using your thumbs for spacing.
Yeah. No.
Okay, we won't use this one then.
Okay. We'll save that one for when my thumbs work better. Okay. Cloud providers or cluster managers. Doesn't apply after being sent a message. In Yarn, I could, actually, so yeah, actually, yeah, now that I think about it, in the Yarn spec, someone could mark a node, and then unmark the node, and then this would just sit around doing useless work, it's true.
How many fruit snacks are too many fruit snacks?
I don't know, 17
Like packets or individuals?
packets.
Okay.
Oh, that's good, because they only come in sets of 10.
Okay, undies.
Oh, yeah. Top drawer.
Top drawer. Right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And then I've got some, looks like some hang-up shirts, like the Land's End shirts,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
and then your socks, and this, yeah, a little stack of your clothing.
You can either set it on the bed in the other room, or the hang-up shirts though, if you can put in the closet.
Yeah, I'll be glad to. In this room?
In
Sure.
the other room. Thank you.
Okay. I think in the first draft, recommissioning is something I considered out of scope. And so the weird thing is, like, I don't have sensation in my left thumb, so I think the other keyboard would be really, really hard.
How often do you? Yeah, because like the delete key is on the thumb.
Oh yeah, no, fuck. So the nice thing about this typing is, like, it's harder, certainly, than it was before. Like, I used to do probably 90 words a minute. But, you know, this is easier than, like,
It's a lot less thinky.
Yeah, because this is just the position that I'm always in, so I think this is...
Yeah, this one, you can change the pitch of the hands independently.
Oh, cool. Well, I'll finish typing this comment, and then we'll switch to the keyboard.
Okay.
Okay. For the first part, something considered out of scope. If you think it's core, well,
Hello? Hi.
in the main situation, it wouldn't apply in the main situations with cloud providers and automated preemption. I figured it wouldn't happen. And since the feature is manually enabled, if someone turns it on and manually preempts and then unpreempts nodes, it's an okay edge case to not support right away. What do you think? Okay, so I think this is. I'm gonna go back up and reread Marcelo Venzin's comment. It seems that the code assumes that once you get a decommissioning signal, that it's a sure fact that the executor will die at some point. Oh, did she give you the information?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so great. That's really good.
I was really angry, but I was like very contained angry.
Oh, good job. That's part of like.
I
the
was
shitty part of being a grown-up.
I was like a good Midwestern girl for how I like handled
Good job.
that encounter.
Should there be a safeguard? Okay, yeah. In the later phases, we exit the executor once no more once no more jobs are scheduled. So I think the will be supported in the follow-ups. Okay, and so that's a response. Oh, also sorry for my slow reply. Was in a motorcycle / Vespa crash on November 15th. And that's just like, hey, what's up? I was out of commission. So let's take a look. Yeah. So there's true. I can back it out if needed. But I really I was reading this code path and thought this was a useful while I was in here. Okay, cool. So that's pretty solid. The thing we're gonna do now. Oh, I got a little thingy over here. Cool. The thing I want to do now is update the code. I definitely also want to respond to these comments, but honestly, the typing is still really, really challenging. So we're not gonna actually maybe we will. I think. Nah, I don't think we will. I think we'll just we'll do this on sort of the more simple path. So where are we? Okay. Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I don't remember what I called the remotes. Okay, git pull Apache master. So we're gonna bring down the latest version of the code because we're out of sync, right? And that's if we look here, it says we have conflicts. And all checks pass, but we have conflicts. And so I definitely want to resolve the conflicts, and it is probably not going to be small. That looks like a lot of things have changed. And that's unfortunate. That's life. Though now I've been switching back and forth between computers, so this branch might also be out of date on this machine. And by I've been switching back, I mean. Interesting. It's ahead by one commit. Fuck. Can I do git merge dash abort? Okay, cool. Ah, gotcha. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a git fetch. Origin. Cool.
Oh, I brought you water.
Oh, sweet. So I'm not allowed to pick up anything heavier than a coffee cup weight, so this is the water size that I
Yeah.
drink from. And the Perrier cans are nice because they're just about coffee cup weight. So that's pretty cool. Okay. That's cool, I think. Okay. I want to see if I have merge commits already in here or if I've been a fancy lady who's been rebasing. Yeah, I've already been doing merges, so some people really like rebases. I don't particularly care. I find merges faster and simpler. I know that some projects find that more difficult to read. I think merges actually give us a more authentic representation, but to be fair, I'm probably biased because I find them easier, and humans have a habit of thinking whatever they find easier is the right approach, and myself included. Okay, I think this might be an okay time to try swapping the keyboard. Is that okay? Mm-hmm. Is the other keyboard already plugged in, or are we gonna... Okay. Where the fuck?
Where is a plug?
So, it's here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Is this one unplugged now?
Yeah. Das is unplugged. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So we go. And the keyboard is probably heavier than a coffee cup.
Okay.
So we're gonna try keyboard number 2,
Which is much heavier than a coffee cup. You have to hold the babies.
Okay. Don't worry. I'll look after Philbin and Boo.
This keyboard is large.
Oh, is it large and perhaps
In
too
charge?
large for my tiny little hobbit nest?
I'm just not sure exactly where it's gonna land.
Okay.
And so the reason it's so large is it has palm rests, which you're not gonna use.
Oh yeah.
But the lift kit that works without the palm rests is installed in my keyboard at work.
Okay.
Where'd the button go? It's in here.
Yeah, it's somewhere around there. Let's just plug it in and it'll probably work. Not a guarantee. And you have the same keyboard at work, but you got the new fancy version that lights up rainbow.
Yeah, it lights up rainbow instead of blue. But it also has it has cherry brown switches instead of cherry blue switches.
Oh, so this is gonna be loud as fuck.
It's not loud. It has cherry. It's not cherry blues. It's cherry reds with dampers on them.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So the cherry blues are super loud. This is not so bad. Okay.
Yeah.
So cool. I like this.
What angle do your hands seem to fit at?
Honest? Ooh.
Does that seem good or bad?
So the thing is, they're shifting, and that's not great. Oh yeah, this doesn't.
Is it too far?
This hurts.
Okay.
But let me.
Do you want to have it lower?
Let me try it for a minute. We'll see what happens. Yeah.
Sure.
Because like it. Gotta try it and see what happens, right? Okay.
Okay.
So okay, this is just like saying that yeah, this wasn't there in master. I don't know why it couldn't do this merge. That looks like a perfectly fine merge to me. So what? I said yes. Why the... Goddamn software. That's the new fancy thing for being fancy, for figuring out what's going on in Emacs.
What?
With Spark. It's not doing anything right now. But like in theory, let's see. If I go here, maybe it'll show me something. It's just not doing anything. Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. I guess. Okay. Oh, no. I'm misaligned on this.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see if I can realign myself properly.
Okay. Hold out your arms in a way that feels natural. Like a little bit above the keyboard. So like pretend the keyboard is there.
I think I may have just been typing on like shitty flat keyboards for all of my life. Like, I've done so much of my coding on a laptop on an airplane.
Do you want to do it without it being pitched?
Let's try this. See how it goes.
Okay. Is that a good position? Do you want it closer?
It's
Do
a
you
good
want
start.
more angle?
I don't know what I want, I guess.
Okay.
That's a problem today.
Yeah. Oh, do you want them further apart?
No, that much. No.
Okay.
I think. Well, let's find out.
Because it'll go up to 20 inches apart.
20 inches more than I need.
It is true. Mostly that would be used if you wanted to not use one side of it.
I got you.
You could just like stick it under your desk.
Yeah, I need to get the cable. Okay, oh. Fuck. That's not good. So, okay, this just says the executor is a live function, wasn't there before, but that's not good, because that means that, oh, shit. What?
I like that you can see the professor on camera.
Okay. Okay, well, I mean, this does look like we actually do use executor if it is alive here, so that's maybe okay. So my open question. Fuck, I probably need build Maven. I don't want to. Okay, dash. Whoa. No. Yeah, okay, not found. Okay. It's been long enough. I don't actually remember how to build Spark properly, so let's go double check that. Spark. Whoa. Yeah, I think the other keyboard is a little bit easier for me.
Do you want to try this one flat?
No, I think the for some reason the key layout is just fucking with my head. Because it's not that there's, I don't think it's that there's an angle, right? Like, it's that like I'm going, yeah.
Oh, you type across the center?
And that's I mean, that's not a good habit, but it's a habit that probably ain't going anywhere.
Even putting it like that's not going to work. Okay.
It's a really great idea, and I really appreciate the trying, because I want to get back to typing as fast as I can, but I think that one's just not.
Yeah. It
Sorry.
that one, it did take me a little bit to learn how to do that one.
Okay, maybe if I give it a little bit more try later.
Yeah, and we can try it flat if you think that would be.
I think the spacing's a little hard. Oh yay! Hello, kitty.
Hello, kitty sheets.
Hello, kitty sheets.
And all the kittens are there, right?
Oh yeah, that's where the sheets go. Although those sheets are Carolyn sheets, so they go in.
Oh, yeah.
her
These
room.
sheets are?
The new Hello Kitty
Oh,
ones.
gotcha.
So they go in the bottom drawer of the thing right
your
next to the
closet?
door.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, under the pants.
Gotcha.
Does it hook up?
Yep, it's good. Thank you. Thank you.
No, I'm sorry.
No, thank you. I wanted to try that.
Okay. No.
I do too. I really.
If you want to try it again, it might be better flat.
Yeah, I think so. But I think the problem is that I like. That's probably also like temporarily higher because this hand is a little fucked up, and it might be easier once my hands are more are maybe not like back to 100%, but are closer to equal. Would be my guess. I mean, I could be wrong.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Because it's definitely like I'm trying to float over.
Yeah.
What's the thing?
Could be better without the pitch, but yeah.
Kubernetes -p Kubernetes integration tests. Actually, nah, fuck it. The Maven build takes forever. We're just gonna do an SBT build. Kubernetes. No, it's not perfect, but it's fine. Clean, compile, package, and then we're gonna do core test. Interesting. And so this is the Kinesis Gaming.
Mm-hmm. It's the Kinesis Gaming Freestyle Edge. This is the original release of it. The new release of it, they moved the order, like they changed the
Which one was the dominant?
no, the keyboard layout slightly.
Oh god, that
They
sounds
took
annoying.
the escape bar. It's like a big one here,
Oh yeah.
and they moved it to here. And this is a programmable macro,
Wow.
which like in some ways, if I had not had this keyboard first,
Yeah.
would be great.
But the
but
problem is for the Vim program.
The problem is this F8 button
Oh, it didn't
is
move.
the only button I use out of like all of the function buttons.
It moved.
It moved. I'm
That's,
very upset.
I mean, that's totally reasonable. I'd be very upset if someone moved where my control key is.
I might.
Or like this is the key that I press like 99% of the time.
I am going to reprogram the F7 to be an F8.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah,
Rock
yeah.
that party. Very gentle high five.
And then I'm going to
Great
make this
success.
one on the other side. I'm going to make that be an F3.
Mm.
Those are, so that's forward and back in SAP.
Mm.
I'm trying to use the F3 key more often.
Cool. Oh, hey Deepak. Thanks for the welcome back and the flowers. That's really sweet.
Deepak sent really pretty flowers.
Thank you. Thanks, friends. Okay. How we doing? What? The restream bot. Oh, it's actually working. It picked up the comment and it showed up here. Hasn't been working so well today, but it is, and that's really exciting because it means I can switch my view back to this, which you don't see, but it's easy for me. Do you want me to panda the thing while it's pandaing? What's our next adventure?
What's our next adventure?
Oh, that's a good
I'm
question.
about to start another load, so.
Just do that, and then I'll come up with something while that's happening.
Okay,
That sounds great.
on it.
Thanks.
Oh, could be. Okay, yeah.
Oh, what was? I had something I remember.
You did?
I don't remember what it was.
Okay, well, I got something too. So I got these 2 boxes of cables right there, and one of them is actually supposed to be a box of like my cards and stuff, and not a box of cables.
Oh, Carolyn can fix that because Carolyn made that problem.
Oh, I was thinking that she could fix
But I
it.
really enjoy that sort of dealie.
Okay, I won't take that away from you
I'm
then.
sorry.
That's,
Oh, like making the cables in this box less fucked up. Yeah, maybe,
your call. Your call.
Why do we have so many cables?
It's a good question. Part of it is I haven't been around to throw out any. Oh, those are Nova sweatpants to return to her. Well, that's the pile of stuff for Nova.
Why did it get put where the box with the cards was?
Well, because that's a place that I could put it.
Okay.
That I could find it in theory. We could put it with the gifts for Nova.
How about I make a bag and write Nova's name on it?
That sounds like a great idea. I love that idea. Okay, so everything compiled, and that's a really exciting sign. And we know everything compiled because we put the tester on after compilation, and SBT does it so that it runs the compilation first, and then it runs the tests. And I mean, it's also like, you know, if there's a transitive dependency. So this is very exciting. In fact, running tests means that's actually really great because it's also a clean compile. And okay. Oh shit, that's my 5:30 alarm. I should take more drugs soon of a prescribed variety.
Drugs, which are good.
Which are bad. Drugs.
Ask your mama, ask your dad.
That's a song. It's a good song. Did this camera come from your backpack?
Could be. I used to carry around gear to do streaming.
This cable came from your backpack. This cable I'm gonna snap. Because it's oh damn it, I thought this was an iPad fast charger.
Oh, is it not?
It's a USB fast charger.
Oh, those are useful cables to have because my computer does that now. A lot of them. Okay.
It's the one on top.
Okay, cool. It looks.
And then your business cards have ended up in the cable bin.
Oh,
So I put them on the cards.
sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. Oh, we gotta think of the other project for the person to help. That's a good question. There's tomorrow.
Inventory of this alpha shit and finding somewhere for Princess Buttercup to go. Oh, and there's that dress from the place. Doll's Kill.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, and the Doll's Kill box now, like it hasn't gotten sent out. It is.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, girl.
It's okay. So probably opening that box up and taking that out because it is just not going to happen at this point. That's fine.
I'm sorry.
No, not your fault. So we're just running through all of the core tests, not just the one specifically that I added for this, and that's just because when I change things in core, I like to run all the core tests just before I do it. Now, of course, Jenkins runs all of the tests once we do a push, but I prefer to run them myself first. Okay. So how we doing? How we doing here? Not bad. Not bad. I would say. It's good. This is taking a minute. I forgot how incredibly slow the Spark test suite is. Let's go back and look at Marcelo's other comments while we're waiting for the test suite to run. Okay, and that's the just the prizes, as it were.
Yeah, the prizes for Nova are a bad labeled Nova.
That's good. That's good. Okay, yeah. And so this is a thing, and I use this term often. Is I use the word worker in a situation. But where Marcelo says it's really an executor, and that's true. Like this started out as for workers, but it sort of morphed into executors.
Wait,
So
someone's named Marcellus, like Marcellus what?
Marcelo, I think.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think Marcellus.
I've heard that he's the guy in the movie.
Yeah, different
Different.
person.
Sorry. what
I do
was that
not
situation?
work with the person from what's it called?
Pulp Fiction. He does not look like a bitch.
Ugh. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna start working on this. Worker decommission is gonna become executor decommission. This is executor decommission. I'm not going to save these changes just yet because we're in the middle of running the tests. Deploy message. Okay. Deploy message. This is is that the worker? Actually, this is a worker decommission, this one. This one is in the situation where we are decommissioning the worker, not just the executor. So I think we leave this as worker decommission here. And then we're going to go ahead and yeah, that actually, yeah, so these are all the ones in core. I guess I'm looking because I might have used it in the Kubernetes SRC, although that would be in resource managers. Oh yeah, so not really. We kind of just hang the clothes. Normally, so the bathroom tub has the shower curtain, where the shower curtain goes. We just hang them up along there.
Okay, cool. On hangers or just?
Yeah, on hangers.
Okay,
On hangers normally.
super duper duper.
Thanks.
Was there a bunch of hangers? I just saw a bunch of hangers somewhere.
There were. Okay, cool. What's it about? Okay, yeah, it's a good question. So this is about worker decommissioning. So we're trying to, or it's about the situation where we're losing essentially a host or an executor, and we know it in advance. Spark is really good at recovering from worker or executor loss, but there are situations where we have a little bit of advanced knowledge. Okay, scheduler backend. Okay, yeah, let's go take a look at scheduler backend line 30. Let's go take a look here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is another comment which is just saying as it's unrelated-ish. Thing. I was reading code and found this comment to be helpful. Okay, and I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it. The computer just the fan stopped spinning quite as hard, and that's the sign. Normally that the tests are finished, but that is that they actually didn't finish. So that's kind of weird. Kind of weird. The fans are starting back up again. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Core screen scheduler backend. Dot Scala. It's a course scheduler backend. Dot Scala. Line 564. So anyways, yeah, the situations where this would make the most sense is what was it? What were the situations where this makes the most sense? Oh yeah, so when we're running on the cloud and like we know we're going to get preempted, or we're running in Kubernetes and we know there's a higher priority job who's going to preempt us, and we've got like a time window to do some work, and that's sort of what we're looking for here. And it's true, protected def, remove worker. I don't remember why I switched this from a This used to be a send rather than an ask. I'm like 90% sure. Don't remember why I switched this. Remove worker. I think it was okay. Oh, so this is actually that is remove worker. Okay. Let's go ahead. Remove worker. And so that's in the core screen scheduler backend is where we receive it as well. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, so there's an override def receive and reply partial function. Okay, override def receive. Okay, so I guess we could do that. We could switch it to a receive, and that would be completely fine. That's probably fine. Oh yeah, I'll take drugs
Do you
later.
know where the inserts for the duvet? Do we still have those?
No idea.
Okay. I don't know where they are.
They might be in one of those tubs. Probably not.
If they're in the tub, we should get them washed.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know where they are.
Okay.
I think they're lost in the shuffle.
Okay.
Oh, that is life. I'm sorry.
Ah!
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for bringing me my drugs.
Yeah. Which are good, which are bad.
That's true. It's Tuesday.
It's real Tuesday, not even Secret Tuesday.
Yep. So I'll even take some of my drugs. Oh. Hi, Nova. Okay. Cool. I can't remember why I switched this to synchronous rather than asynchronous. I think I was probably trying to avoid a race condition, but I think I fixed that elsewhere anyways. Yeah. Yeah. I think this was previously to avoid the case where the executor marked itself as decommissioned and stopped scheduling jobs before the driver knew to stop trying to schedule jobs on it. But we've changed that behavior, so it is no longer correct. It's no longer needed to do the expensive request. Yeah, this is much easier. I do need to change this, and that means that we switch this from an ask with a boolean to a send, and then we're going to go up here, case remove worker. And override def receive. Okay. Oh, I remember. This was just driving me crazy when I was doing this. Yeah. Because it was just Yeah. It wasn't doing what I thought it should do. And so I just got really, really frustrated. So that's cool. But that being said, let's put it in the way that Marcelo wants it. Because I think this is the right way to do it. Oh, yay! More friends! Hey, Twitch friends. We have friends on Twitch. Yeah. Hi. Ooh, we have 3 people watching on Twitch and 4 people on YouTube, which is 7 people.
7. That's Boo's favorite number. She can count to 7. 1, 4,
7. High five, Boo. Good job. Okay. Computers are terrible, so let's see. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go ahead and looks like this failed anyways. And we are just gonna run this one test. Oh, and actually I'm gonna go through deploy messages, save this. Okay, so we've got deploy messages, second scheduler backend, executor loss reason, and scheduler backend. Okay, so that probably didn't compile. Oh wait, okay, yeah. And we can get rid of this. Oh no, it's a very reasonable question. And so I think the answer, Mussolini, is actually pretty complicated. From a raw performance standpoint, Spark on Scala is better. And that's just, it is what it is. Now, if you're, say, working with Python libraries, or you're working on something where, the tools to do it in Python are much better, like natural language processing, PySpark is probably better. Okay, cool. So this is annoying. And the thing is, I'm 90% sure. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to stash this, rerun that test, and I'm 90% sure it's going to fail anyways. Oh, interesting. Actually, wait. Yeah, okay. If it doesn't fail, well, we'll see. But yeah, Mussolini, if that didn't answer your question about PySpark versus Scala Spark, let me know. Let me know.
Here they are.
What are those?
These are the pieces to the keyboard.
Oh, cool.
Because there's like
different ways of raising it up and stuff.
Yeah, and there's 2 sets because I have the one at work. I'm gonna set it for here.
Okay.
Because I don't know what the fuck to do with it right now.
That's fine.
But I can make it go away in due time.
I don't know why it failed. I don't like this. That's not my fucking code. A properties clone benchmark. It's not my code. Please just work. I don't want to deal with this.
Can I have the lime one?
Yeah. 100%. God damn it. Computers.
So what's wrong?
I'm trying to do a thing, and there's this other thing, and it's just like yelling at me and telling me that like I won't proceed because like there's this thing that's like incorrect, and it's not even really incorrect. It's just like it's a stylistic preference of some people. Who...
Is it like an Oxford comma where like someone will stab you over it, but it doesn't really matter?
Yeah, but it's like there's an Oxford comma in a different part of the code, not the part that you're working on. And I'm just like, God fucking damn it. This isn't my shit. I don't want to deal with it. This is unrelated to the thing I'm trying to narrow down. Like, fuck goddamn. Sorry. Gosh darn it.
Not
Cheeseburger.
here. So you know those dinosaurs I like?
Yeah.
They're on sale today. And, should I get some for giving as gifts?
Yep. I think you should.
Or should I get one so I can have a set of them at office?
Okay. This thing is completely just broken. But you should get more dinosaurs.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like Go format, but worse.
Let's go format.
It's this thing which just magically fixes broken code in Go. It's like, so you know how programmers will yell at each other a lot about stupid things?
Uh-huh.
And it tries to just not do that. It just tries to be like, no, stop yelling.
Wait,
Like,
is it a bot or a...
oh fuck,
What is
this
this
got into a
thing?
bad state.
Oh,
Damn it.
dear.
Okay, this is like not a really good sign. I'm going to scroll back up in my history. Because I'm literally going to see, can I drag this? Ooh, fancy. Somewhere in around here. No, up above that. Up above that. Down below this. Or did I do the git diff over here? I did, fuck yeah. Okay, so I accidentally did a git stash during a merge. So that's bad. The cool thing though is I got this like jank diff file. So I'm gonna open up everyone's favorite editor, nano, and create a file called a.diff. Okay, cool. Is what it is. We'll redo our merge. And that explains why things were just being super weird. So that's I doing a stash in the middle of a merge is not, I don't think it's a supported feature so much as there's nothing that stops you from doing it despite it being a really bad idea.
Should I get many dinosaurs for gifts or small number of dinosaurs?
I would say no more than 10 dinosaurs for gifts because we have to store them.
Yeah.
But they're not too
Who's
big
like
space.
a good person to give a dinosaur to? Oh. Small.
And then also,
Okay.
anyways, it's just I don't know who's watching the stream and we're discussing gifts, so we gotta keep it on the DL.
I
Okay,
have an idea.
all computers are terrible, as we learned in our previous adventure. So I think actually what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna spend more time figuring out this executor is alive thing being removed, because that is bad news bears for sort of really how I was making my magic work. So that's what we're gonna go and work on.
Do you want one of the one you thought was real cute?
Yeah, it's really cute.
It's okay if I get ones for work.
Yeah, it's okay to buy decorations for your office.
Okay, because then I can have my dinosaurs at home dinosaurs, but I can also have work dinosaurs, and then all the dinosaurs.
Yep. Okay, so pending loss reason. So this is no longer there. The part that I'm interested in. Okay, good. Okay, yeah. Master. So now I'm going to go get log-p, and I want to find out where executor is alive was removed. I'm like 90% sure that's like... here we go. Interesting. So this is what's happened, and this is why our code no longer works. And it's not necessarily because I'm a bad person. Good job. Okay. So it says driver endpoint has a method executor is alive to check whether an executor is alive / active, while coarse grain scheduler backend has a method is executor alive to do the same work. But is executor is alive seems to forget to consider executor's pending loss reason. Unify these two methods to make the behavior seem consistent between driver endpoint and coarse grain scheduler backend. Great. This is actually it's a lovely change, and it went in yesterday. And it broke my code.
Oh.
Because happiness is an illusion that we don't deserve.
Happiness is overrated.
Yeah. Anyways, might have gotten a little more cynical after spending a week at a sub general. Executor is alive. Executor is alive. Okay. So, if we go look at the git diff, executor is alive is being replaced with is executor alive inside of the coarse grain scheduler backend. Coarse grain scheduler backend, yes. Okay, executor is alive. Okay. There we go. So, this is true. Okay. So that's cool. So we're gonna switch this to is executor alive, and we're gonna want to go ahead and update is executor alive. And that's cool. Okay, and then we've got, so we're gonna go over here, and this is the pending decommission. The one that we're looking for is the override def is executor alive. Override def is executor alive, Boolean synchronized, and then we add in this, make things line up. Okay, great. And then we get rid of this chunk of code. Now we hope this thing works. We rerun build SVT with Kubernetes turned on. We're definitely going to want to do a clean compile after my clean compile. We're going to want to make sure that our merge is like, in addition to like resolving the like actual conflicts, we've resolved the logical changes. That's good. That's good. Okay, does not work. Executors pending decommission. Okay, cool. Okay, so executor ID, this is now just ID, and then executors pending decommission is going to go ahead and get moved over to executors pending loss reason. Okay, cool. Hey. Oh, are you opening one of them?
I'm gonna build a diorama.
Oh.
But it's not a dinosaur, it's a hippopotami. I like building these dioramas. This case that I built a diorama for your Allosaurus.
100%.
I don't think you would do it.
Yeah, I would not. I love you, but
I love you too. You don't like enjoy building dioramas.
no, not in the same way you do. Okay, this is gonna fail in just a second. That being said, still gonna just run it just to make sure that my assumption that it's gonna fail is correct, because I don't remember the inheritance tree exactly 100%. Oh yeah.
Hey,
Sorry
sorry.
about that.
Ta-ta. So actually, I think we are getting to 60 minutes, and I'm getting kind of sore even with my drugs. That compiles. That is no, sorry. Magic Computer Box didn't do what I expected. Huh. Well, okay, it compiled.
Wait, so it did compile?
It did.
but
it did.
not in the right way.
Well, sometimes things work and you're a little,
Surprised.
and that's sort of where we're at today. But it's a good start because it's been an hour. That's getting close to my energy limits. So I think I'll give it 15 more minutes and then we'll call it a day.
Maybe your cold review is about how long it takes to build a diorama.
We can do it. So I have a new YouTube channel actually for those of you who are joining us now, and it's essentially like my adventures that aren't about computer bits.
Is our cooking show gonna move there?
Yeah, and so
If we do it again?
the plan was to move the cooking show here. So once I can move things, hopefully, maybe. And so this new channel, it's in the description if you're on YouTube, and if you're on Twitch, I just put it in the chat. And if you want to subscribe to that, that would be pretty chill.
If you're chill, Gigi leaves a stream of tennis balls. But if you're a rank, Gigi leaves behind his buddy Egg Lopez. It's lots of me just doing weird shit sometimes and interrupting. I love you.
I love you too. This computer it's hanging.
Is it Borg?
Yeah.
Oh,
Which,
it's rank.
yeah. So I mean, this makes sense because it compiled and I wasn't expecting it to, and then it doesn't work. So that kind of matches my expectations of code that compiles when I don't expect it to. But it's still not great. So that is what it is. Okay, let's go find executors pending to remove. See where that's executors pending to remove. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So. Okay, executors pending loss reason. Let's check that. Executors pending loss reason. Let's disable executor. Okay. Disable executor. Okay. And then I can see disable executor. Yeah. Oh wait, do I have a hash map of strings to booleans? I could totally see myself having that. Oh.
No, I've got another job I've got to get to.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm sorry to leave.
Oh, no.
Oh, no
it's
worries,
fine.
no worries.
Okay.
It's fine.
Is there anything in
There
the
was a
wash?
lot of, there's parts throughout this that I didn't, where I did some standing around, so
That's
I will
totally-
keep that in mind when I'm
No,
building.
no, no,
no
that's
worries.
fine.
So
That's fine.
please,
No, no,
you
no.
know, I
Thank
just-
you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.
Truly, yeah, not at all.
Is there
And
anything in the washer?
right now, I just started a load of some of the dresses, some of the new things.
stuff.
And that's it. There's nothing else
Cool,
drying.
cool.
But I thought I had gotten all of the washer dryer stuff the first go around, but I didn't. There's
Don't-
some sweatshirts.
don't
and some
worry.
Shit, so.
It's 100% okay. Thanks
But
for
I
coming.
I got an orange. Someone couldn't get it. It's
Yay!
downstairs on the ground. Let me go grab it.
Good luck.
Nobody heard me.
Yeah, yeah.
Shots were fired or anything.
That's good.
I'm so excited.
Thank you.
Bad of me.
Thank you. No worry.
Yeah. So, okay, yeah, so the Boolean, so it's not quite a hash set string, because we're, yeah, so you see the comment for the reason, yeah. So that's what's going on. Okay, sorry, I got distracted trying to, I can't pick up things, so I have to prepare people to pick up things that are heavy for me and move them around. And by heavy, I mean things like my laundry. So that's fun. Okay, so what was I doing before I got distracted? Okay, this doesn't work. It's clearly deadlocked.
diorama and not laundry.
Yeah, 100%.
Not very good at
Don't
laundry.
have to work all the time, girl. It's fine.
But
Okay. Executors pending. I'm a millennial too.
I know, but you're broken right now.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Is instead of directly doing this, so we've got private def, and we're just gonna pass this over to the scheduler instead. That's gonna be what we do. So scheduler dot decommission executor, and then executor ID. Okay. And then we're gonna go find def remove worker. Okay. And then def remove
I love the stairs seem steeper than other stairs.
They
worker.
are.
Kind of terrifying.
They're a little bit terrifying.
Okay.
Or maybe it's just because I'm
No, they're really steep and they need to be repainted.
It was really nice meeting both of you. And I hope that you will feel better and better quickly.
Thank you.
quickly.
Mm.
And if you need me again, there's a direct link.
Yeah.
That will be sent.
Thank you.
Blah, blah, blah. So anyway, yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Oh,
much. And you're just a little
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, yeah.
Have a lovely new year.
Happy New Year to you. It was really, really lovely being here.
Thank you.
It's so wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay. So we're, yeah, I'm using metals in this one. So that's good. I like metals. Don't use its features too much right now.
I like metal. What's your favorite metal?
I think stainless is what's inside of me, right?
Could be titanium.
Mm.
Titanium smells really good when you cut it by abrasive saw.
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to like the smell, but I like how it smells. I also like the smell of vinyl, like little vinyl bags. Like a lot. It's the best smell.
Okay.
I don't like the smell of the gas station. Some people do.
My brain is. Executors pending loss reason. Wait, okay. I'm confused what's going on in here. This is not what I thought it was. Okay. So disable executor is inside of here, and it's directly mutating executor pending loss reason. So let's disable executor. So let's executor pending decommission.
Bye, thank
Thank you. Okay, executors pending decommission.
Hmm.
And then here we have, yeah, and then, okay, we're gonna go override def is something like alive.
Can Can I show my diorama when it's done?
Okay, let's do a diff. What's going on? So Executors is alive. All right. Damn it. Became is Executor active? Is Executor active? Is Executor okay?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Is Executor active?
Hmm. Lost a piece.
Folder out the Executor is under. Okay. So this is should disable. So I think. Is Executor active? Is Executor active? Yeah, is Executor active? Is Executor active? I don't. Why is this an override def? Where is Executor active originally defined? Can't spell for shit. Originally inside of Executor Allocation Client. So if we go look inside of Executor Allocation Client,
What do you want for dinner?
I don't know.
Oh, we can make pasta with sauce.
That could be nice. That could be nice. I like pasta
We
with
have
sauce.
frozen pizza. We have pizza for. We have hot dogs.
This looks pretty reasonable. We're gonna 72 minutes. Just gonna try and wrap this up pretty soon, I think. It's updated. It's still kind of broken. Let's have some buttons in here. And what suite are we running? We're running the worker decommission suite. All right, cool. We can switch this back to talking so folks can see. The diorama. Oh, that's really cute.
These are baobab trees. There the hippo. And the hippopotamus. You can open him?
Oh,
He has a skeleton.
thanks for pointing out I need to return R.
Return our what? Hippopotamus?
Oh no, in the code that I just wrote
Oh.
right before we switched back over to hippopotamus time.
Hippopotamus is pink. My grand boss killed a hippopotamus once.
It's okay if you want.
Yeah.
And we can keep talking about hippopotamuses.
Oh yeah, so my grand boss killed a hippopotamus because he's like
That kind of
killed
person.
every kind of animal.
Yeah.
And its teeth are in his office. They're scary. The alligator is scarier, but there's a 9-foot alligator in my grand boss's office. But he said that bullets will bounce off of the hippopotamus.
Oh, is that why there's so many of them in
That's
like?
how they're so hard to kill.
that seems reasonable.
And that's how they like kill so many people. It's like a person is like, oh, holy fuck, a hippopotamus, bang bang. And then the hippopotamus is just like, God damn it, now I have to kill you. Not really. The hippopotamus is more like, I'm gonna fucking attack that thing because that's what I do.
Yeah.
They do that and they sleep.
So task with no decommissioning works as expected. So that's cool. And it looks like here the async count is okay. We're just gonna put some timelines in here. Contest. Executor is alive. Happy. And then async started. Async started. Triggering decom with exec.
This is a scar.
All execs. Okay. Waiting for async task to finish. Async task finished. Okay. Let's go find count async in Spark. And I'm gonna actually switch this so that my test fails in a more easily. Oh,
I like the hippopotamus.
it's really cute.
It's really cute. Cranboss can have a regular hippopotamus and I can have a small house hippo. Can we get a house hippo?
They're not real?
No. So they sell little tiny hippopotamus models and you can move them around your house. So like if someone's over, they see a house hippo and they're just like, holy shit, they're real. House hippos are the meanest Canadian commercial.
Yeah, because they sell us something adorable that's not real.
I know.
Okay. So we want to give it a duration of maybe like 10 seconds, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll just give it a different duration inside of, what am I doing? Meow. There we go. So we'll do I'll switch this to ready. And we'll give it a I don't know, 10 seconds. So if it takes more than 10 seconds, yeah, it's not great. And we'll up this one to 10 seconds too. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and run that test. Oh, god damn it. What did I call? I called ready and it told me I can't. Let's call results. This is a future. Computers. Okay. Async count is of type future action, right? Count async. It is a future action, so I don't know why What's it saying? Okay. I guess we use the await object. Instead, thread utils await results. Async count results. Thread utils await results. Async count 10.seconds. Cool. And then we assert that the async count result is the correct result. Meow.
Buttons in.
Yeah.
How long am I gonna buttons for?
Stop in 5 minutes. Alexa, create a 5-minute timer.
5 minutes. Starting now.
Okay. So async task finished. Okay, cool. That's weird. I hate computers.
Yeah.
I put in these print lines and it succeeds. I have a race condition.
Oh.
Fuck. Probably I have a race condition. Oh, god damn it. I have a race condition. I don't want to have a race condition. Although it was just blocking forever. Let's go ahead and
I have a lion. It can be a girl lion.
wait, what's the difference?
Girl lions don't have names.
Oh, cool. Oh, does the mane come off separately?
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah. So it's a girl lion. And then if I can figure out how to do it. This is a puzzle for babies. There we go.
That's
Now
the
it's a
async.
boy lion.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's a dead lion. I like it as a girl lion.
Yeah,
Because, like, the girl lions are fierce, and the boy lions are kind of, like, lazy. The only thing the boy lion do is fight off other boy lions.
that's not very useful. That seems like solving a problem that they've created.
The girl lions do all the, like, work of, like, feeding everybody. And, like, the babies.
Yeah, that seems like a mafia protection style racket.
Yeah, so the problem is that other boy lions, they would kill the babies. Boy lions try to kill each other's babies. Well, they try to kill each other and kill each other's babies. But, and then they, like, take over, like, a group of girl lions.
Huh. That's not great.
Yeah, animals are jerks.
Okay, so there's a race condition here.
Does this mean longer than food?
No, let's just stop.
Okay.
And it'll just be work in progress. There's a race condition here, and that's safe. That's why I told Alexa to create a timer.
Okay. Thank you.
Is that, yeah?
Thank you.
Okay, cool. So there's a race condition in here, and it's not great. Because it looks like right now. Oh, damn it.
Hmm.
Damn it. Janet.
I love you.
I have a theory about this race condition. Fuck. So the problem is that my guess of where this race condition is coming from is that essentially we expect the job to finish, but the catch is we need to wait for the job to start running first, and adding those printlins in made it so the job had time to start running, because when we trigger this decommission, then the job can't start running. So we need enough time for the job to start first. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Good job, Holden. I'm gonna add a comment so I don't get start the task.
Oh yeah, in the picture there's a boy lion and a girl lion. Makes me want to get another lion.
I mean, they're on sale.
The lion's not on sale.
Oh, well, we can wait for the lion to go on sale.
Only the dinosaurs are on sale. I love the whales.
Okay, Alexa, stop. Cool. We've reached a really good stopping point, actually, I would say.
Oh.
So what I'm going to do, if it's okay, finish logical merge, patch-p1. I don't know what this is, I think. Cool. Start working on Van Zin's feedback on the name. Oh, actually, we're not working on the name yet here. On the name, oh, we are, and async to and sync to async. Okay, cool. So this is still in a work in progress state, but it's been updated to master, and I can sort of take my time and work on this slowly.
Oh,
And we can go and enjoy our hippopotamuses. So, thanks for joining us, everyone. It's been kind of a rough year for us. I'd say we totaled
probably 3 vehicles at this point.
3 vehicles, although only at fault in 1.
Yeah, so I totaled my car,
Yeah,
and then Holden got hit by a car.
yeah, my Vespa got totaled, and your Vespa got totaled.
Yeah, because last night my neighbor drove into it. Because
Yeah.
she's a fine, upstanding citizen.
Although, to be fair, she took responsibility,
She did take responsibility.
and that's doesn't absolve her, but it.
Yeah.
There are people who would not do as good as that.
Well, when you left it like that.
That's true, but they're. Okay, to be fair, my understanding of Americans is based largely off of Snow Crash,
Oh, you just yell a lot until it's not your fault.
and she didn't do that. So,
She didn't.
I'm grateful that it appears like it won't.
She's from a part of America where they don't do that.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Different. There's a wide variety of cultures across America. Anyways, it's fine. Life has been a little rough. I spent a month in the hospital, well,
Yeah. You spent about a month in the hospital.
yeah. So that's been not great. But, we are both not dead.
Not dead.
Our stuffed animals are doing really well. They have this new
Oh, sorry. No, I dropped my lion.
oh, okay, don't worry, we'll get those parts back.
Yeah.
We definitely want to do that before anything rolls.
Have a nice little happy place to live.
Yeah, they like their new display. They get to look out a little bit more. And I got a new job. Hopefully, I don't get fired from it.
I got a new job.
Yeah.
Hopefully I don't get fired from it.
Oh yeah, both of us have had some interesting work stuff as a. Oh god. Anyways, I hope your 2020 is great, and I'm hoping that we also have a pretty solid 2020.
I hope we have an easier 2020.
Yeah, I could use a break. It's
You deserve a break today.
I
Me
do.
also a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
I think we have Kit Kats.
We have Kit Kats?
We have
Oh,
fun-sized
fuck,
Kit
Yeah, we have
Kats.
Kit Kats.
So let's go eat some Kit Kats. I hope you're celebrating in a way that matches where you're at. And if that's watching shitty YouTube videos, I'm glad you've decided to join us.
We can make a tray of cookies.
Oh,
they'd be
yeah.
hot.
We can make a tray of cookies on our other
On our other channel.
on our other channel.
Well, the dough is metered out and frozen. You just put it in the oven.
I mean that. I feel like holiday cookies with Carolyn and Holden were in. That's a solid first video.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
I have had worse first videos.
that is true.
I don't actually know what the first video is on this channel. I'm kind of afraid to look.
It's probably bad.
I hope
You
it's
could
not
do
a
a
picture.
reacting to your first video.
Oof. Let's
That's a thing that the YouTubers do.
give me another year. Maybe like once I can put on makeup again and look fierce. Right now I
Kind of look tired.
am tired.
I know.
I am tired. And remember to like and subscribe, and also subscribe to my new channel because I need 100 subscribers before I can give that channel a like proper URL. And right now it's just this random garbage.
Like and subscribe and remember to ring that bell.
Oh yeah,
Ring
yeah.
that bell to get notified when there's a new video.
Or a new live stream, and come join us hanging out underneath my bed that I can no longer get into.
Now I have this bed.
Yeah, it's now Carolyn's bed.
It's high and it has my blanket, so that's okay.
We're working on getting to the point that I can get back into my own bed. I think that will be a milestone of physical therapy. I got some x-rays on Friday. My fingers are crossed that they work
Can you
out.
cross your fingers?
No.
Oh.
But yeah, I can. I have to use my other hand to do it, but I can sort of cross these two. Anyways, oh no, I did it.
You did a
Anyways.
welcome salute?
No.
Could you do that before?
Yeah, kind of. Not very well.
Outside?
No. I really can't throw down the Vulcan salute. Anyways, although actually one of the physiotherapy exercises they have me do is actually strengthening that, so maybe I'll get back to doing the Vulcan salute. Live long and prosper, my friends. Live long and prosper.
May the force be with you and also with you.
Or throw capitalism, you do
And
you.
with your they changed it.
Wait, what? They changed live long and prosper?
No, the Catholic Church changed the callback to the faith. Christ be with you. It used to be the answer was and also for you.
Oh, before we talk about religion, I am interrupted by this important phone call. Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Sorry.